Welcome everybody to the Feeding Frenzy Friday. My name is Brian. This is where we break down the Friday featured asset from Notes Direct. If you're someone looking to buy notes and you want an expert opinion, this is the place to be. We have Scott Tyler, a veteran of almost 30 years in the note business, giving us his thoughts on these notes. If this is a value to you, we would love for you to just smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, click that bell notification so that you get a notification every single time we post one of these videos ahead of the emails. Let's go.
Hey everybody, Bob Repass, Managing Director of Colonial Funding Group and Notes Direct, and I am joining Scott Tyler this week. Brian Lochner is on vacation this week, so I'm going to fill in for him. How is it going, Scott?
Hey Bob, doing good, man. Hope I'm not going to be missing Brian today.
I always look forward to the Feeding Frenzy Friday videos. And I'm excited today because we're moving out of the Rust Belt now that winter's rolling in. And we're going down to the Sunshine State, and we're going to look at a deal in Orlando, Florida.
Yeah, that's right, man. If you take a look at the picture below, a very clean single-family residence in a really good neighborhood. 3.2, little over 1,600 square feet, Bob. Nice home, well-kept home.
It looks like a lot of pride of ownership in that property. How long has the borrower been in there?
Yeah, he's actually, this loan originated in 2007, so 13 years. Borrower's been in this property, so yeah, pride of ownership, established in the neighborhood. Did a little research on the property, and schools are real, close by. Shopping's real by, so I'm sure they're well established there.
Well, I noticed that there's a recent BPO value of $239,000, which puts a lot of equity in this property. It's got below a 60 loan to value, which is awesome for the borrower. I did notice, though, that at one point it was a 480-month term. So why was the term so long?
Yeah, as in our previous life, Bob, we did, a lot of modifications. If everybody remembers the mortgage crisis back in 2009 to 2010, the government came out with the Home Affordable Modification Program. I remember you signing off on a lot of those modifications back in the day. We did quite a bit of those, but basically it was, keeping foreclosures from happening, giving, borrowers a chance to keep their homes during that time. What it does is basically lowers your rate and extends your term out. They took advantage of this. And what they took advantage of as well is the first 5 years of that modification. Every year that the payments were on time, the lender and the borrower both got incentives, cash incentives back. He did that for the first 5 years, and it appears he's still paying good since then. So that's what's created the long-term, still 33 years left. But, as we've talked about, and Eddie talks about in Note School, that's a prime candidate for a, partial sale of something, to a partial sale of the loan to maybe a passive or private investor.
Yeah, that's a great point. I mean, the HAMP program, this is a prime example of how it helped homeowners stay in their properties. And the government incentives to both the lender and the borrower obviously, was an encouragement for this guy to continue to make his payments. And those expired in 2018 after the 5-year period. And 2 years later, he's still making his payments on time. And like you said, it's got a good size payment of $661. And I think, with 33 years left, you could easily sell a 10-year partial and still have 20 years on the back end and be ready to roll there. So that's a great looking asset there, Scott. And sorry that Brian missed out on looking at such an awesome asset, but he will be back with you next week. And I will continue to wait for the emails to come out on Friday and to get the early notifications on YouTube. So you guys make sure that you like and subscribe. And Scott, great job here. And I'm sure somebody before Brian gets back is going to hit that purchase button on this asset.
I honestly can't believe it hasn't been done yet, Bob, but thanks for filling in this week.
All right. Good seeing everybody, and take advantage of this asset and the other assets on notesdirect.com.
So thank you, Scott, for taking some time to walk us through that asset. If this asset is for you, do your due diligence and click that purchase button. Get going. If you want to see more notes, you need to subscribe to this channel, click the bell notification because you will actually start to get these videos ahead of the email that comes out each week on the Friday featured asset. If you are new to Notes or you're wanting to learn more about Notes, then I would encourage you to go and register for a free one-day class through our sister company, Note School. It's a one-day deeper dive into everything creative financing, performing notes, flipping notes, non-performing notes, that gives you a better understanding of the note business through case studies. You can register for that class. It's absolutely free. You can register through the link below in the description. For the rest of you, have a great week, and we will see you next week on the Feeding Frenzy Friday.